So basically, I am halfway through my Valentine's Day makeup, so I look a little incomplete, but that's okay because you would have seen already the full video if you actually watched it, which you should because it came out yesterday. Did you watch it? Did you watch it? You better have watched it. But anyways, I was like, I've heard so many people ask me like, how do you put on lashes? How do you put on lashes? That's like the main struggle question. It took me about a whole year to perfect the way I put on lashes. So I'm gonna teach you guys my tips and tricks of how to deal with false lashes, which can be such a pain. So first things first, the lashes I'll be using today, alright, they're a little scattered, but it is the Lilly lashes in the style Miami. These are a little bit more expensive. These were like 30 bucks. So, you know, maybe not these for starter, but the beauty supply store has great lashes. Yada, 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 it's fine. First thing, everyone has, you know, different ways of doing it. The way I like to do it is I put on mascara first. The reason we put mascara even though we're putting on falsies is because you want it to blend nicely with your natural lashes. The reason I put it first, well, I mean, some others do it afterwards. I feel like my lashes last longer if I'm not just putting mascara on them every day. I want to elongate the amount of times I've used my lashes because I spent money. So I am using the Benefit They're Real mascara. I honestly think if you're a lashes person, it doesn't matter what mascara you're using. The only reason I'm using an expensive mascara is because I work at Sephora, so they give us like free stuff. Or else I wouldn't have bought this mascara, to be honest with you. Like, I wear lashes. Why do I need a mascara? An expensive mascara. And I put it on a top and bottom because obviously you're doing your eyeshadow first and there's gonna be some fallout. And if your lashes are like pink or whatever color your eyeshadow is, obviously they're gonna see something's not right there. And I mean, okay, the goal is not to fool anybody. If you're stupid enough to think my lashes all the way up here naturally, then that's on you. But we still want them to make sure they look sort of natural. My favorite brand you can find at beauty supply stores, Sephora, pharmacy, everywhere is the Duo Blue. There's white, black, and the clear one. I would recommend using the clear one because you can't see where you messed up. So basically, you're going to put it, I don't know if you have to see well, put a very thin layer on. I'm using the black one because that's the only one I could find in Sephora, but I really like the clear one. So after putting a very thin layer, as you can see, I blow. Typically, I would do something in between, like I'd put some eyeshadow underneath my eyes, some highlight, wherever I'm at in my makeup, but I blow. The reason you don't want to put this immediately, this is exactly how you mess up, because no one told me this. This is not dry enough, then it starts like getting all over, ruining your eyeshadow, ruining everything. You want to do this for like a whole minute. Maybe even more if you actually put too much glue. See, you want it to dry to a point that when you put it, it sticks. It's not still super, super wet. That's the first trick. And along with that, after, you know, a lot of use, that glue builds up and you want to maximize the amount of uses you have. So I recommend every day, I know it's a pain, just remember to do it. Rip off that layer of glue every day so it doesn't continue to build up. And on top of that, the eyeshadow fallout that also is going to be on your lashes. What you want to do is you take the same makeup remover wipe you use to remove the makeup off your face at the end of the day, which you should because your skin is important and you should not sleep in your makeup, in my opinion, unless you want like 50 billion pimples. Take that same makeup wipe and wipe the little, whatchamacallit, the lash band. I know some lash bands may be thinner, so that may be a little bit harder, but just try your best. So, I would typically use a tweezer if I don't have nails on, but I always, you know, rock my super long nails. So I actually use my little nails like that, and I put them on. I just find like using these little chubby fingers just doesn't work out for me. So, I put it this end of the lash first. Then I work my way and I press it. Now I like to squeeze my real lash with the fake lashes to blend them out even more. And you know, sometimes you're gonna have a bad lash day. When I have a bad lash day, what I do to blend it even more is I'll take some of that like skin of my eyelid and I'll put it on top of the lash band. I will pull it down. I got stuck on my eye. So that's how I apply my lashes. It's really simple. Honestly, I feel like what simplified it is practice makes perfect, obviously, and just making sure that my lash glue is dry, not dry, but like not super liquidy. Another tip that I learned from this beauty guru, I think her name is Oh My God Lashes, OMG Lashes, OMG Lashes, and it's a brilliant idea. Sometimes, you know, you're trying to be cheap, save some money, and you get like some super thick banded lashes that are like straight on eBay, and I'm like, now what? Basically take a lighter, and this works. Take a lighter and burn, can you see? Burn that tip of the lash band. Mine's is already comes curled and it will melt it. Don't like burn it, set it on fire. Like be semi-close, I would say that distance. And then take some sort of pencil, some round object and wrap it around for a bit. And that will do the trick for that. Also, for some reason people don't notice. I thought it was self-explanatory, but a lot of people have not noticed. The longer end goes on the inside and the shorter end goes on the inside. Some dramatic lashes like this one, the whole thing is dramatic. They ain't no short, they ain't no like, but that's just how I wanted it. But that just creates a more natural look. And then another thing is cut your lashes. Do you really think this lash is meant to go on every single person's eye? No, we all have different eye sizes. So when you first get your lashes, measure it, put it on top, see, then cut it with a scissor and boom, there you go, because it'll be poking you in the eye. So don't do that to yourself. So, you know, I had to finish the video looking right. You know, I couldn't finish the whole video looking, you know, halfway done with the client, but my edges laid. So it's time to continue to the next tip. What to do when your lashes are OD raggedy. Like it is to the point like you're about to throw them away. Don't. Why? When it's gotten to that point, grab either if they're like one of those Ardell lashes, the cheap ones that come in the plastic ones, I put in that same container. If not, I just use another small plastic container, put in and put water, a little bit of soap, let it sit for like 30 minutes. And after I let it sit, you'll see around all those particles, all that extra dirty stuff is off it. So I repeat with a makeup wipe. After I take that out, I use a makeup wipe and just lightly, delicately. You don't want to, you know, pull the lashes, the lash hairs, I mean, too much to a point that like you break the lash. So, you know, that's just to help it out. Then you take a spoolie and you brush out the lashes just like it was some hair, just like it was, just brush it, because it could stick together and that's not what you want. So then I let it dry a bit. Once it's dry, I brush it again, but the spoolie better not have anything on it. I feel like that's self-explanatory, but just putting that out there. So that's my final tip, and the last thing I want to say was just basically give you guys a bunch of lash companies that I like, both high end and low end. So the first thing is the ones I have on Lilly lashes. If you really got money in the bank, do this. These are my first Lilly lashes ever. I have no regrets, but like they are pretty expensive. $30 for lashes, it's pretty expensive. Another lash company I love, look at their packaging. Isn't it so cute? This is Divine Lash Co. I'm not sure if they're black owned, but I definitely do know that the CEO is black. She cute as hell. Y'all should follow her on Instagram. I think it's Lael Mitchell. She's really cute. I'm struggling to open this. So, you know, I don't want to like make it full. I just... Alright, well. They are super dramatic, super bomb. I think they were like 25, 32, but like these are so bomb, and they're black owned. Just support people, just support. But in the package, I'm gonna hold my composure because I just dropped my lash, I'm gonna hold my composure so I can finish this video. So these are really good lashes. The next good lashes I like, also black owned, Lena lashes. Check them out, they're more affordable, like $15, $20 lashes. My favorite are the Naomi, if that's how you pronounce it, Naomi lashes of that style. And then more affordable, I love the Ardell Double Lashes. Then the Kiss really natural ones I love. And then, you know I love the Beauty Supply store ones, the $2 ones. What I like to do, this is the best trick ever, and I can't believe I left it till the end. My favorite hack. Take two very cheap lashes of completely different styles. Stack them together, and that creates that mink effect. Because you know the mink ones be having like different things going on, like the little wisp, the little, do that and they look so expensive. Oh my god, such a great hack. Do that. You want to be bomb for like $4, because what's $2 plus a different $2 beauty supply store for $4? Do that. And basically those are my tips. Those are my favorite lash companies. Yada yada yada. I hope this video helped. I know I just be talking. It's just who I am. I can't help it. But like I said, I hope this was pretty helpful, and see ya.